Hi guys, welcome back to Beach and Fishing. Paul here with you again, and this is my site and channel aimed at everything to do with the world of fishing, camping and everything else in between. Now today along those lines we're going to talk about my 3 best portable grills for camping. These are something that if you are out and about in the bush or in the wilderness or the woods or whatever it is you call it wherever you are, that quite a few of us like to have while we're out camping, mainly for the fact that it's just easy. It allows you to, we basically cook just about everything that we have when we go out camping on this little portable grill here. So this one here, it's a Weber Q, this one. It's one of the ones that's in my list below. So after I've finished running you through this quickly, I will take you back in. I'll show you through the post of the 3 that I've chosen for you as we go along. But as I keep mentioning, a portable grill is something that a lot of us like to take us with us when we're camping. And I just wanted to quickly run through with you what you would probably want to look for before you purchase. So as I say, this is the one that I use. The main things to be aware of is camping is quite tough on equipment, as you're probably aware. So anything that's nice and sturdy, these Webbers, if we go to a campsite here in Australia, I can guarantee that every 3 out of 4 campsites has these Webbers. They're very popular here, and I don't know if that's because we don't have the range that you have in the US or other countries, or they're just that good. But basically with a portable grill, a few things to be aware of. The first one is the fuel that runs it. Now this one is a gas, runs on propane gas. I'm on a little stool here that's a bit unstable, so I hope I don't lose everything. This one runs on, or we call it LPG gas, liquid propane gas. So propane gas nozzle there, that hooks into, I've got a 9 kilo gas bottle I take with me. So this is a gas propelled, a gas heated option. The other option you've got obviously for your grills is the charcoal. The little Kettle Webbers, we call them Webbers, it's like you call a brand of grill, but the little charcoal grills, you have your heat beads or your redhead charcoal or your lump charcoal, sort of like a lot of people using the smokers. You can get grills that come with them. So with them, all you're taking is your firelighters and your charcoal, and you're putting it in there and cooking through that as well. This one we have cooked what we call roast or a baked meal on this. Sausages, steak and the like, all through the propane, but charcoal obviously gives it that smoke flavour as well. So think about how you want to fuel your grill or your barbecue. Second option then basically comes down to everything that comes on it. This one has it's a double grill. If I lift, I can take them off. There's ceramic covered grill plates there. It has 2 of them, but I did also purchase, and I don't know where it's gone, a flat grill. So a flat plate that goes in there as well. Very good if I'm trying to cook eggs, because eggs obviously you can't cook in a grill, but everything else I cook on there from that. Things to look for is make sure it's nice and sturdy. Camping, as I mentioned before, is very tough on your equipment, so anything that's got a nice sturdy lid. The size, this is the 1000. These things go up to like the 5 or 6,000 model. This feeds a family of 4 very, very easily. You can fit 4 steaks on here very easily. But the larger you want to cook for, obviously the larger the size that you want to consider. But that's also going to determine the range of, or not the range, but how much space you're going to need to take it with you. This one has an electronic ignition on it, so it will light the. You can't obviously see that, but there's a little spark comes in there, so if there was gas in here that would light that. Not all barbecues have that, but it's something that you can look for. Nice easy handles for carrying, so I can carry this, hope that doesn't fall off there. A knob there. Now things to be aware of is this here has 1 knob. Now it's very hard for me I can't just use one side and not the other, it's all or nothing with this. Some of the larger models might have 2 knobs on the front there that you can control the different heat temperatures on different sides. So if that's something you're looking for, that might be helpful. Other things that these come with, this is got some good handles on it. I could purchase, or some come with extra trays that go on the side, extra stands. This one doesn't have a stand. You can buy stands for these ones. Some come with them, some don't. I put this on a little table, but it doesn't have that as well. Just check the lid, how the lid clips on, how whether it's got some ventilation in the lid. If you don't want ventilation, you need to make sure it seals down, although you don't tend to want that too much. Handle on the front. This one doesn't have one, but obviously a lot of them might have a thermometer or a temperature gauge, thermometer thing on the front there, which will tell you the temperature, which is good if you're roasting or smoking. Mine actually comes with a cool little bag, so I can put mine in the bag there, carry it around like so. So, I mean, that's it, guys, as far as a grill is concerned. The main things, as I mentioned, is what the fuel is for it, and then how large it is. I mean, everything else is sort of, you know, comes and goes. You can get ones with little woks on the side. You can, how big do you want it, and how do you want to fuel it is basically what you need to look for in a good camping grill. Now, I'm going to let you go here, and in a second, I'll be back, and I'll take you through and look at the 3 options I found. So I'll see you then. And we're back, guys. So let's have a look at the 3 portable grills that I've come up with in my post. So if we flick over to the post, all the stuff I talked about within the post about, you know, propane gas and all the different types and additions there are here for you to use. So let's go through it. The first one I've got here is a Cuisinart portable charcoal grill. So it'll use the charcoal. It's not very big, but it's very light in weight. 150 square inch chrome plated grate, so it's not too small. And as I say, it runs on charcoal, so you put the charcoal on the bottom there, cooks through, there's your vent there, and there's a vent underneath. It's got a little ash catcher there. A miniature version of the big kettle grills that a lot of people use, very popular around the world, the kettle grills. We call them Webbers, but as I mentioned in the previous video. But this one, very good, as I say, alloy steel, charcoal, run 150 square, chrome plate. Very, very cheap, lightweight option if you just want something you can throw in the truck and take with you on your camping trip, especially if you're looking to go light. Okay, next one. Now we're getting into a Char Broil grill. This is a propane gas grill. It's made of die-cast aluminium, so it's very strong. Still only weighs 20 pounds. Painted aluminium, gas cooking, sturdy frame, stainless steel latches, push-button ignition, temperature gauge in the hood, and true infrared technology for even heat, and there's little grills along there that will stop the flare-ups as well. So this one's quite a rugged one. I chose this one because it's very rugged, very strong, and a lot of the reviews talked about how strong it was. So if you're someone who camps for a little while and needs a little bit more space, or likes to, you know, if it's going to be bouncing around the back of in the tray of your truck or ute, then this would be a very, very good option for that. So that's my second one there, the Char Broil grill to go. And the third one, as I mentioned previously, is the one I use, little Q1000 propane grill from Weber. Die-cast aluminium gas, painted aluminium. You saw how big it was, 189 square inch, cooks 4 steaks very easily, push button ignition, porcelain enameled cast iron cooking grates, with the addition to be able to get a plate that I have as well. So yeah, very good option. I can't recommend these highly enough. And as I mentioned earlier as well, if you go to any campsite in Australia, they're 3 or 4 to 1. You have 3 or 4 campsites will have a Weber. If you find one that doesn't, they're just that popular here because they're very, very good. So that's my third option there, the Weber Q1000, and they go up to bigger sizes based on what you want there as well. And that's it. That's my 3 portable grills for camping. Hope that was helpful. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel. And then let me know of anything that you use. If you use something different, what works for you? What do you prefer to use? Same as if you're watching within a post. If you just let me know what you use. I'd love to hear from you. Love to have a chat. Maybe add it to my post. That's it, guys. Happy camping, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.